Right, the court is calling 2024 CR 012859-02 and 2026 CR 002069, State versus Aaron Joseph Mendes Trevinho. Can I have parties announced?
And Jonathan Alvarado standing in for Ernest Acevedo for the defense.
And are you Aaron Mendes Trevinho?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any objection to this attorney standing in?
No, ma'am.
State, any objection to this attorney standing in? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Trevino, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment in each of these cause numbers with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented and the cause number ending in 69? And are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in the cause number 59? That's the one with two counts. Let me look. Okay, let me see. Yes, you're waiving count 1.
That is correct. I believe count 1, proceed on count 2.
Any objection?
No objections.
All right, Mr. Mendez, in each cause number, did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
And the cause number ending in -02, you're charged with theft of property, $30,000 to $150,000. And in cause number ending in 69, you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle. Those are third-degree felonies. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If the court grants your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have plea bargain agreements, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering these pleas, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each cause number?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe so, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Menendez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter these pleas?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
According to you, your plea punishment is to be assessed at a $2,000 fine, probated. The state recommends deferred adjudication. The cause numbers will run concurrently. The state will take in consideration 2026 PF 19119. Did you understand that to be your plea in each cause number?
Yes, ma'am.
State defense.
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years, a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, no contact with the following person. The felony anti-theft course 1 and 2, DOEP, and cognitive thinking course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state And the court does not have to follow those recommendations.
Yes, ma'am.
Then in each cause number, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, State Officer C's Exhibit 1 and all attachments under both clauses.
No objections.
All right, and state, have you all spoken with the complainant? All right, thank you. You may be excused. In each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. That's for you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And that's for you.
Thank you.
All right, Yaya, this I think is the wrong indictment because they indicted it and there should be an O2 at the end. Yes, let me get that for you. Okay, thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah. Move over to the lady, move over, call the soup chairs. This guy's right there.
All right, and Norma, defense counsel need to come back because they didn't sign their certificate of the defense counsel. So make sure they come back to sign that. And it's in cause number 69.
69?
Yes, it's in the one that's ending in 69 that hasn't been signed. Cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, just ask you follow the plea bargain.
How old are you?
I am 19 years old.
All right, would you like to go to the jail today?
No, ma'am.
So why are you doing this? Like, why are you taking vehicles that don't belong to you? Why are you evading the police?
Just heat of the moment. I think I was a little bit scared.
No. The stealing of the vehicle is not heat of the moment. The stealing of the vehicle is your and whoever you were with going to somewhere, seeing that somebody left their keys in a vehicle and taking what doesn't belong to you. So why are you doing that? Do you want to go to jail?
No.
Then why are you doing this?
Just reckless.
Well, I mean, no, it's not reckless. This is not a reckless taking. This is knowingly, intentionally. So you intended to take somebody's vehicle without permission and you drove it away. So why are you doing this? Do your parents provide you with a place to stay?
Yes, ma'am, they do.
Do they provide you with food and clothes?
Yes, ma'am, they do.
Then why are you doing this?
I don't have obviously there's no reasonable answer for it. Regardless, it's just a dumb decision. But over the years, I have reflected on that. I have, I've been to counseling for that. Lots of, family, grown adults, they tell me all the time,
But don't commit crimes? I mean, is that something somebody has to tell you?
no, man.
So do you have mental health issues?
181, we're on.
All right, so then that mental health thing It's just something you did that's related to this case for, oh, let me tell the judge I did this so she can go easy on me.
No, I just.
Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
And what are you doing with your life?
So actually just recently I was working at Conduit. It's a call center. I was working there for about 9 months, but it will be 10 months. I just left within the month, like within the last 30 days, I left that job. I did enroll in college, Northwest Vista, so hopefully the next 2.5 years I can get my my cybersecurity diploma or
So
cybersecurity degree.
are you currently at Northwest Vista? Have y'all started classes?
No, it starts in the fall.
All right, so why are you quitting a job and you don't have another job yet?
Well, that's correct. That's correct. I was trying to find another job before quitting the previous one. I thought I had one lined up because my dad's friend, he owns his own cabinet company. And I thought I had a job lined up there, but they didn't have enough room for me. And then I have been looking at other places.
So why would you quit employment when you don't have another place to work? Because you're dependent on your parents to supply your basic needs. Because otherwise, I don't know anyone, if they were on their own, would say, I mean, unless they just being silly, but I don't know any adult, which you are an adult, that's why you're in adult felony court, who would quit a job and not have another job lined up, except somebody who's dependent on their parents to take care of them. Because legally you're an adult, but technically you're not, because you can't even take care of yourself. You're dependent on your parents for food, shelter, water, clothes, probably to get you here to court. And the other person who was in the vehicle with you when you were driving away, who is that? What's their name?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
What is the name of the other person who was in the vehicle with you when you took the vehicle and when you were speeding? What's their name?
It was one of my old friends on talks.
What is their name?
Devin.
Devin what?
I'm not too sure about.
Yeah, you do know their name.
I promise you.
Oh, no, I promise you, you do know their last name. So what is Devin's name?
I want to say it's Martinez. And I could be a shot in the dark, but I'm pretty sure it's Martinez.
Mhm. I don't think you're hanging around people that you don't know. And probation is going to check into that. And if that is not true, we're going to be back here. So do you want to stick with Devin Martinez is their name?
Yes, ma'am. I'm pretty confident it is Martinez.
And who brought you here today?
My father, but he actually went to go get my grandma. So that's another thing is because I'm not working right now, my grandma does have dementia. So that's another thing I'm doing, taking care of my grandma at home.
No, you're not. The way I say no, you're not, because you're here. You're not taking care of them.
Well, my grandma transitions between my house and my aunt's.
Mm-hmm. And I don't allow people to take care of vulnerable people when they're on probation out of this court. So you won't be doing that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 4 years deferred adjudication. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, $2,000 fine, probated.
Sorry, Judge, which cause number is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is in cause number ending in -02. So 4 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, $2,000 fine, probated. This is run concurrent with 2026 CR 002069 and 2024 CR. I'm sorry, that's the only cause number to be running concurrent with. Take in consideration 2026 PF 19119. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're going to get drug tested today.
Yes, ma'am. I believe I will come out positive for marijuana. But that is the only.
Here's the thing. You haven't changed them. Because this incident occurred in 2024, and you knew you had court and you're still smoking.
No, ma'am, I don't smoke regularly, not every day. I know I can tell you that I will come out positive because I do remember I did smoke a few days.
Do you know how often I smoke marijuana?
Probably after church.
Yeah, never smoked marijuana in my life. So again, you are somebody who is coming to this court because as a condition of probation, I can send you to the jail. I can send you to the state jail facility, and you decided to come in here probably positive for drugs. That's not a good start. And then you're positive for drugs and supposed to be taking care of your grandmother. No, not happening. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And you had better change your ways, because if my child were at college, I wouldn't want them around you if you're smoking marijuana, because you're a bad influence. So be a good influence. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So 200 hours community service restitution. Do the cognitive thinking course. Once that's completed, 50 hours will be deemed satisfied. And I'm going to want the felony anti-theft course. And after that's completed, 50 hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining community service hours, you need to do those hours.
Yes.
So you have 100 that you need to do. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Proof of employment or full-time enrollment in college. And for the court, full-time enrollment means at least 9 hours.
Okay.
I used to do 16, but people said, hey, we don't do that. So I'm not even going to put just 16. You have to do full enrollment in college within 45 days. There is to be, if there's employment, there's no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. Out of custody, follow recommendations. There to be no contact with the following persons. Daniel C. Beard. And there's to be no possession of firearms. Probation, anything else? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney and that cause number? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me explain to you something about life. And people would always say, Stephanie is such an old soul, because I already knew this when I was growing up. I was probably the only child that 11th grade hit. People in my class were like, Stephanie, we're going to be 12th graders. Are you excited? You know, and I told them no. They're like, why not? I said, because we're getting closer to adulting, right? And this is what I know about life. When you're a child and you're living at home with your parents, it's not even hard. My mom only had a few requirements of us. You know what that was? Go to school, come home. That's it. And she would even give us playtime. You know why? Because she said going to school is like work. You've been at school for 8 hours concentrating, and you're not doing anything of that. And at the end of the day, jobs are easy. This job is easy. You know what makes this job hard? People. If you look at any job where people are having a hard day, you know what it is? It's not really about the job. It's about the people you have to put up with. And you ruined that young girl's day because her parents, because she's probably doing great in school, got her a vehicle, and you just decide you're going to come take her keys and go for a joyride, and you could have killed anybody. And then you would have been up in here crying. Do better. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Coach.